If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one. Hopefully it sticks, okay? So, as I always say, y'all, I live where there is a lot of airplanes flying over me. So, you might hear them periodically through the video. So, disregard that. All right, so we're going to get into you guys' current energy, or this could be your person's current energy. Take it how it resonates, okay? And that kind of flew about. You see how that just flew? And this is why, because listen, bitterness, okay? Resentment, anger, hurtful words, all right? So in this current moment, it is people or someone here that is salty, okay? They're a little salty. This person may be upset with you. Uh, they have a choice of words in regards to you, all right? I don't know what may have happened here. It could be with you, or this could be towards your relationships or it's your accomplishments, whatever the case may be, okay? And we have shocking, right? It says turmoil, trouble, unexpected. All right, so when you find out who these bitter people are that feel some type of way about you, or if you find out about something that was said on your name, it's gonna shock you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, damn, like, and I feel like this could be with somebody who you could have rocked with at one point in time, as to why it came up kind of unexpectedly, you know. So this could be on some like, dang, we was just chilling or just doing this, and then like you hear something about what somebody has said about you to someone else, and it's like, dang, you know. So ecstasy, it says chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Like I said, you could have just had a good time with this person. Could have went out, just had a party, linked up, and it was all the kikis and the hey heys and all of that, right? And only to find out, you know, somebody feels some type of way about something, right? So we have releasing. It says letting go, moving on, walking away. So yeah, once you find out whatever it is that was said on you, you know, I feel like it's going to cause you to just kind of take a step back from that person, that place, or that thing. As these planes fly by, I'm catching flights, not feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're not really. It's it's shocking, but then it was kind of like I feel you kind of expected this from this person, you know. So maybe you felt something in your intuition when it came to them, because I do feel like you are just, you know, you're a good time. You come with positive energy. You know what I'm saying? It's always a vibe, you know, so that you bring to people. So for somebody to be talking down on you, it's kind of like, what's that about? You know, like I just paid for your meal. I just did, yeah, because I thought we was like that. But like you feel some type of way about me. Mm. But I see that you are releasing this person or those people, you know, because it's like, if that's how you feel about me, if that's what you said is truly how you feel about me, then let me remove myself. Let's like say less. Say less. I'm moving on. Next. You know, and these are just people that are just very shallow, you know, hollow, empty, boredom, like they're boring. When you are around, you bring the vibe. Let's not act like you don't. You bring the vibe, you know. Ecstasy, like people feel like it's just always a thrill, or it's like, child, you're the life of the party. So these people, they feel some type of way because maybe you became friends with their friends, and the friends want to hang out with you now, probably without them, and they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was my friends. They would have never known this person unless it was for me. And now they hanging and cause listen, family, okay? Like these friends that you may have met through them have really invited you in like family, you know, or you have that ability of making people feel that way on top of you just like I said, like I'm your light irritates people's demons, and that's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this energy, you come into a room and that's when the party gets going. You know, you get people laughing, joking, and things like that. Like you really make these people feel like family, like you've known them for a long time. You know, um, for some of you too, like I'm seeing parenthood, pregnancy. Some of you could be pregnant, expecting a new bundle of love. Congratulations, okay? And you are noticing that people are talking about maybe who you with. You know, it's like maybe what you present on like your social media or whatever um, is how happy and excited you are to bring this bundle of life into the world, and you are still connected with your child's father. You know, people got a lot to say, you know, and it's crazy because you could have let someone in on something that may have been going on with you and your person, right? And I'm just hearing somebody is just so salty. That's crazy. Whoever this person is, and I'm feeling like this is a close friend. Like you could have told them about an argument or something that you guys had a disagreement, whatever the case may be. And this person is like, oh, well, you know, they look like that on social media, but this is what's really going on. Like, that's not a friend, okay? That's not a friend. And it's because they're shallow. They don't have anything going on in their life. So when somebody is bitter, you know, they're going to try and have someone else look at you from a different lens than who you like really are, though. They try and dim your light. And I feel like this is a close enough person to where you felt comfortable to confining to them in regards to something, you know, that could have went on with your relationship or whatever. But okay, what does the bottom of the deck say? Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. You know, you opened your heart out to this friend, or this is just the type of energy that you have. You know, people feel like they can confine in you in regards to anything because you don't have that spirit of judgment, you know, when it comes to whatever somebody may be going through. And that's why it's a lot of these bitter, you know, people around you, because you don't have time to sit here and gossip and judge and do all of that. So as good as you were to these people, you know, sometimes people don't got the capacity to reciprocate that. But you keep being happy with whatever you got going on, okay? For the ones that are pregnant, you are welcoming a child into this world. You know, you're just going through that process of elimination here. You know, if these people didn't show up to your baby shower, if they didn't wish you congratulations, or now they acted distant. Now that you happy, you with your mans, and you got your family going on. You know what I'm saying? If they're not happy for you, it's because these people feel empty inside, and they see that you are so fulfilled. Ugh. It's so crazy. It's more of an internal thing when it comes to people that need to look within themselves. If it causes you to be angry and uncomfortable when you see someone else flourishing and getting love the way that they, oh, see, look at that shit. And the one that flipped over was divine feminine. Thank you, spirit. This is why they mad and they bitter and they angry. That's that empress energy. For some of you guys, you are pregnant. or you're just very nurturing. Like I said, it's just it's like people just can't stand the fact that you have this essence about yourself, and other people see it too, so much to the point to where they want to be around you. So those very same friends that they used to be friends with, or that they are friends with, and the fact that they like to be around you and hang with you, it irritates them, because it's like, well, what is it about them that causes you to want to hang out with them more than me? Like, and you're not doing anything wrong, you're just simply being you. So, oh, what I hear is like these bitter people, if you are in connection with like friends that they have now, I mean that they have, that you're friends with too, I feel like those friends are more loyal to you because of the energy that you have than them. And they may be coming to tell you something that this other person had said in regards to you. And it's gonna catch you for a loop, because it's like, damn, like I thought we was all cool, and this is what they really saying behind my back. And it's because these people, they as much shit, okay, as this other energy said about you, when they got to actually experience you, they're like, collective is a good time. Like, what? All that they was saying does not even match up with what I'm seeing right now. And that's a prime example of God showing people who you really are without you even having to defend yourself. Because you never know the conversations that are being had behind your back. You know, and those very same people those conversations was held around finally get around you, and the math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin', because they're like, you have divine feminine energy. Okay, look at that. Realizations. The math ain't mathin'. Okay, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. And they're realizing, like, oh, this person is just bitter. You know, like, collective is nothing like they were speaking on them about. That light bulb done came on there, like, oh, they're just a hater. You know, these very same people that are realizing that may be also walking away from this person too. So they feel bitter. They mad because it's like they feel like you stole their friends, or you stole their person, whatever the case may be. I do feel like they feel salty because you stole some friends here. Okay? But you don't amount to anything as far as the negative negative energy that they may have said that you had. Like, these people have a ball when they are with you. They laughing, joking, it's a good time. It's like, what? It's just us speaking on laughing, drinking, going out. You know, it says conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. You know, so they had a lot of people kind of like hot and cold with you when it came to making a decision on whether they wanted to be friends with you, or whatever the case may be. But someone here is just very conflicted when it comes to you and the energy that you hold. And I just feel like this could definitely be a hot and cold type of person. Like I said, it's gonna shock you when you hear this information. Because like, 1 minute you this and 1 minute you that. Like, do you rock me, or do you, or don't you? What is it? Okay. One day. It says someday, somewhere, another time. All right. So I feel like this information is going to come to you soon. Okay. It's going to come to you soon. Bottom of the deck says past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Okay. This can be just a friend that you just need to cut the hell off. Okay. It's always an emotional roller coaster with this person. You always notice how they don't show up for you when it comes to certain things. especially, you know, the staple things in your life. Whether this is getting the job of your dream, or you getting married, or you having a family, you know, it's just this person, because they lack so much of what is inside of them. Misery loves company, you know, and you're going to keep repeating this cycle with this person. Um, you know, whether they try and clean up whatever it is that they said. I feel like a lot of you guys are just releasing these type of people, honestly. I feel like it could have took for you to have this family dynamic here with, whether it's just you having someone that you can see yourself having a family with. It's just, I feel it's just a lot of jealousy around you and whoever this person is that feels some type of way about good things happening in your life. And I feel like you're not one to kind of like keep keep tally, right? You're not the type of person. But when you started to realize, like, damn, like, you know, I did have that one important thing that I asked them to come to, and they didn't come, and I was just, oh, I understand the situation or whatever. And then, boom, another major important thing is going on. They're not here. It's just like when you have that gut feeling about someone and you really start to tally, even though I feel like you're not that type of person, when it gets to that point to where it's like, okay, hold on, I'm dishing out more than what I'm getting back, right? And you start to realize, like, what's going on in their life, what they got going on, and what they see you have going on in your life, you know, and trying to figure out why they act in the way that they are. All right, rejection, yeah, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, you know. When it comes to the things that's going on big in your life, they are nowhere to be found. You feel rejected by this person, you know. The incognito. Oh, wait. I can't stand people like that. Okay, but yet they watching you, spying. Social network, information, ways. So yeah, they wasn't, they, for whatever reason, they weren't able to make it to whatever big thing that you was going to or you had going on, but they definitely watching the pictures and the videos that you posted from the event. And I just feel like it's that evil eye type of jealousy. Just Lord. Some of you guys could have had a very beautiful baby shower. Beautiful. Whoever did the editing on your video, chef's kiss. Okay? And that too is just the light is shed on how happy you were. And this doesn't even have to just be in regards to a child. This can be whatever it is that you are birthing. You know, a new business, whatever the case. Oh, this best believe they seen all the pictures, all the videos, all of that. But they weren't there. It's like, this is just the type of person that does not want to celebrate your successes. You know what I'm saying? Look at that divine masculine. Listen, for some of you, I'm telling you, if you guys are pregnant, like, you got your person. After all that you've been through, you know, in the past, and this could be that bitter person talking about your past, and oh, they used to date this person, they used to be like this or whatever, and child, you got your person, you happy with your person. It says perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace, you know. And I feel like this masculine, because listen, both of you guys are divine. And maybe this masculine been telling you about this friend. Because it affects you in some type of way. You know, depth, awareness, importance, value. It affects you because you feel things deeply. It's like, you know, if I am your friend, and you ask me to come to these things or these important or show up for you, I'm going to show up for you. So to not receive that, you feel it on a deep level. And this masculine feels when you're hurt. And I feel like he can definitely showing you things from a different perspective when it comes to like when you got into that mode of taking tally on how uneven this relationship is with this friend or this family member, whatever the case may be, with what you guys got going on or whatever it is that you guys are birthing. It's like this masculine is helping you, like, listen, you're better off, releasing. Look at that. And you guys have such a great relationship because I feel like you guys vent to each other, it's an even exchange there. You guys have both grown to a place of maturity. Because just as you have the eye of discernment, they do too. So when it comes to like you mingling with certain people and you guys friend groups, I feel like you guys have that vibe of being like, hey, I don't know about that person, and vice versa. Listen, collective, continue to be happy in the place that you are now because it's just process of elimination. It's a lot of people or a person or a family member in particular that chooses not to show up because they would have to embrace you as well. And as crazy as it sounds, like they would rather not be there than to be there because it's going to show on the face. It's going to show on the body movement if you are really there to be happy for me. And because they don't know how to console that, they don't know how to mask that, they would rather not be there. And that is just so bitter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then, like I said, I feel like there's things from your intuition that has been telling you about this person. Like, I'm just getting, like, you could be just getting dressed, right? Y'all can be going somewhere. Maybe you are that friend that likes to, put a fit together. Even if y'all are just going to the movies or just some, a little brunch or whatever, you put a fit together. Okay? But it's like, the look of like you're doing too much when you are just simply just being you. It's like it's definitely time for you to release those type of people. Those people that just don't like to see you shine, that just don't like to see you be in your element and do what you do. Because listen, like I said, you got your person. You got your person, and all these people are going to be able to do that you are releasing is continue to watch. They're going to see you from a distance. They're going to realize, those things that they failed to show up for you for. You're not answering calls. I'm looking at dismissed. You dismissing their ass. As rejected as they made you feel in the most humblest way, you are allowing them to eat their words, basically. I can't stand people that be in this energy. I can't, but hey, you gotta take a look at what you got going on in your life and why you're not happy with whatever it is that you don't have going on in your life, and why it makes you upset at the fact that somebody else is happy living theirs. Okay? All right, collector, this is your message. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one.